Hi folks. How you doing? Am I visible? Yes, I am. Wow. Usually there's something to fiddle about with once I've gone live that I've forgotten, but I think we're actually good today. Yeah, sorry about the last stream. At the end of the stream, I don't know what it was. I don't think it was anything external. I think it was something to do with my network. It just died. At first, for the last 20 minutes of the stream, all the Wi-Fi went off. I was getting text messages off the wife and the kids saying, you know, the Wi-Fi's not working, but the stream was still working then. And then, after about 20 minutes, the whole thing just died. And all of the nodes and routers that we've got set up, they all just went red. I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't the internet though, because I actually couldn't connect the devices to the nodes or the router or the network itself. So if it was the internet that went down, we'd normally be able to connect to the router and then just not use the internet, but just the whole network was dead. So I reset the whole thing. It took about 10 minutes and then it did all come back up and start working again. But yeah, by that point, obviously the stream was well and truly dead. So yeah, sorry about that. Not sure what went wrong, but we seem to be working now. So hopefully we'll get a good stream going. And this is where we left off. Yeah, completely forgot since I was stressing, since everything was dying on me last time. But welcome, folks. Good to see you all in chat. I have got the Christmas hat on. I thought it's about time. I normally put this thing on for the last few streams before, before Christmas. But I'll tell you what, it's quite warm today. I might have to take it off in a bit. I feel sorry for those that are doing, like, full-time Santa Claus jobs, because if they've got the heating on in their grottos, it must be thirsty work. Yeah, good to see you all. Okay, right then. Without any further ado, we're going to get started. So we'll grab the treasure chest behind Lulu. Yeah, we are going to be riding the shoe puff. Oh, before we actually ride the shoe puff, I want to just sort out Tidus and Waka, because we do have a boss fight coming up. And if I've got any lightning weapons, then that's going to come in handy. If not, I don't think it matters all that much. But let's just head down to the weapon menu here. Dart touch is kind of pointless. Soon we'll be able to customise our weapons, but we don't have that option at the moment. I think that comes very soon though. Maybe in the next area. No lightning strike. How disappointing. Have we got slow touch? Nope. Looks like we're going to have to just go into the boss with its full power. We've got lightning strike on Waka. Lightning strike and sensor. Nice. Okay, that'll do. I could really do with a slow touch weapon on Tidus, but it's fine. Yeah, morning, folks. It's actually afternoon where I am. So, just gone 2:30 PM. And we've had some news. I did put a video out. I'm sure you guys are aware of it regardless. That Final Fantasy VII Remake is now coming to PC. I mean, it was inevitable, really, but we've actually got official word of that now. And that will be on the 16th of this month, so less than a week, in fact. Yeah, you guys going to be getting the PC version of the game? As far as I know, it's the Intergrade release, so the PS5 version, just ported over, with no additional content. But I could be wrong on that. Yeah, talking about Rikku, we should actually get to recruit her into the party very soon. Nope, I don't really want any armour.
10 years.
Yeah, what I was hoping for was a little bit of slow touch action, but I don't think there's anywhere we can get this from at the moment.
He was drunk. Thought it was
So I was checking out my last playthrough and I had a weapon on Tidus that had it.
We offered all the money
Very
we
useful
had
for the
as
boss.
apology.
But not to worry.
Never drank again. But it would seem that
Yeah, you also need to catch them, Roach, don't you, to unlock all of the fiends in the monster arena for later on. But we can't do that yet. So we'll worry about that later, since we'll need to get weapons with the capture ability. I think we've looted this place. We'll just check Awaka's weapons. You never know. Nah, pointless. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy X to Amatsu? How you doing, Jerry Hattrick? And Roland? Yeah, good to see you all, guys. Sorry, I've not said hello to folks yet, but... good to see you. Oh, it's available in Luca. Got you, Dennis. Yeah, I had it on my last playthrough. Couldn't remember where I got it from. But it's not like it's absolutely essential. I'm sure we'll manage. We'll scramble through the boss fight one way or another. We usually do, don't we? Oh, that's an interesting little strategy there. Roge about getting that armour for Rikku. Morning, Sephiroth. Yeah, so the plan of action for today is that we get through the next boss fight, which shouldn't be too difficult. Then we go, what is it, Moonflow, Guadosalam, that type of stuff. And I want to try and keep going until we can get to the Thunder Plains. And the reason for that is there's some good grinding opportunities in the Thunder Plains. And by that point, we have the full party as well. So it just leaves me in a good spot between streams, if that makes sense, to get some AP and some levels and stuff.
They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
What are the odds that ever Crisis will make its way to the Switch? Well, the thing is, Echo, you never know with Square. Sometimes they do things that surprise you, and sometimes they don't do the things that seem obvious. I'm not sure, to be honest. I've given up trying to guess with Square what their plans are.
No, that's not why.
Thank you, Joey Hattrick. Thank you for the support, for the super chat. But I suspect if I had to, you know, with a gun to my head, give an answer, I would say that it probably would come to Switch eventually. It seems like that type of game, doesn't it? And Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition didn't stay Pocket Edition for long because it did eventually come to PS4, if I remember. So, hello, Nico girl. And Liam, how are you doing?
So what kind of machina may we not use, then?
Ah, Isaiah joins us as well.
That kind.
Yeah, great to see all the legends coming into chat.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world. The people feared.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Rog,
we'll definitely speak to him for sure.
War did not stop.
What happened then?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be dodging lightning on this visit, Annika. I understand you can get rewards even before dodging 200 times. But I don't like doing it until we've got the no encounters ability. It's just a nuisance to do it when you just keep getting swarmed with enemies otherwise.
Yeah, it is.
I might do it for 5 times. I think you get a reward at 5 in a chest or something, but
as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the
I'm not going to like go out of my way to try and get to 50 or anything.
What could that be?
Not yet. Obviously later on we'll have to come back to the Thunder Plains because we need to get the trophy.
Sit down.
And the sigil or whatever it is for, I think it's Lulu's weapon. Hiya, Phoenix Green. Right, okay, so this is a 2-on-1 boss fight involving Tidus and Wakka. Unfortunately, I don't have a lightning strike weapon for Tidus or the slow touch weapon, which would have been really handy. But I think we'll get on okay here. Oh no, you already have legend status, Nathaniel. Don't worry. Yeah, you need that no encounters ability for sure. Right, this boss has, I think it's 4,000 HP. So we just need to make sure that we heal up for it, really. I'm going to save... Oh, there's no point really of saving attack reels. I think we'll still do enough damage when it does its special move to interrupt it. 2. Here's where I screw up, no doubt. Oh, I did it. Nice. Nice 12 hits. That's a lot of damage, actually. A lot of damage. That's probably close to about 3,000 points. Not 3,000. Probably about 2,000 points of damage right there. Yeah, look at that. I have no idea, Macajacka. I just go with it, to be honest with you. I just go with it. Oh, he's almost dead. Look at that. A nice, easy boss. We didn't get an overkill, but that's fine. It didn't even do its special ability. Yeah, you really don't need to prepare all that much for this one with lightning strike weapons and stuff. He goes down very fast. Oh, okay, Rog. I don't think I've ever had Mayu as a goalie before, if I'm honest. The only thing is, I don't think I want to get rid of our current goalie. I'm not sure who would replace if we did recruit them.
No, I'm fine.
I can't remember who our current goalie is, but it is a new player, I believe. Hello, dude.
Okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yeah, you can cast haste, cheer, all of the good stuff, but you saw how easy that boss was, guys. There's no real strategy involved, just smack it until it's dead. If it does do its special ability, you have to do, I think it's 500 HP of damage to it, which again, is just an attack from both characters, and that's done.
Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh, wait, they're mad about
Yeah, good point, Elijah, good point.
I wonder, didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoning?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Disappearing?
I've got my Christmas hat on today. Might have to come off again, though, if it gets a little bit too warm. My ears are already quite hot.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the owl bed now.
Oh, okay, Echo. Good job. Good job.
We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Yeah, I've got a PS3 as well still. It's upstairs, so I haven't played it for years. It started overheating. I think I need to blow the dust out of it, but it'd be nice to get it out, see what games I had on there. Thanks for the sub. And hi, David. Yeah, good to see you. I'm doing very well, thanks. How are you? Right, before we do anything else, let's just sort Waka's weapon out here. Put the, what do you call it, the Stone Touch TKO back on him. And we'll save at the new save point. And then we'll grab the optional extras from this zone before we move on. Yeah, definitely, Dennis. No, I agree with you. And it does become even more interesting, doesn't it, when we get to unlock the customization abilities or menu option, which we do soon, actually. We do very soon. We don't need to speak to anybody here, so let's just move on. Right, first of all, there is, as you can see, another Elbed Primer. This one, number 12, so we do not want to miss out on that. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss out on any of your messages here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jerry Hattrick. Yeah, get some sleep if you need it. Sounds like you do. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, some of the steals in Final Fantasy IX are a bit of a nuisance. Awaka's back here, but I don't think there's anything exciting to purchase off him from this location. I think we're pretty good on this stuff. We could get some echo screens. I don't want to spend too much money though, because there might be some nice weapons and stuff to purchase in a little while. We might be able to get some water strike weapons, which would be fairly useful for the Thunder Planes. Yeah, Rikku is very soon now, very soon. So that will be today, for sure.
Guard Yuna.
There should be a chest here. Yet not an exciting one, but a chest nonetheless. Oh, is that the person we can recruit, was it? I just want to point that out. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, this is Mayu. Now, the only problem is, who is it we've got? Do I have to actually do this to see? I'm worried if I do that, I will have to replace one of my team members. And I don't want to. But Mayu is a good goalie, but not as good as Nimruk. Do you think it's worth recruiting Mayu, guys? I can't remember who our goalie is at the moment. Maybe we should just give it a go. Yeah, Zell doesn't bother me that much, Nathaniel. I know a lot of people hate him and find him super annoying. But, I mean, he's just a bit of a typical Japanese role-playing anime type character. So, you know, I'm absolutely fine. Keeper, should we get rid of Keeper? Okay. Elijah says don't recruit. Problem is, I've kind of got to now. Oh, no, I haven't, so I can click. Okay, yeah, we'll keep our goalie then if Elijah's pretty good at the old blitzball, so. Yeah, we'd have to start levelling up an Caillou then, or whatever that her name was. Okay. Right.
You're not dead?
Yeah, the reason I'm not fussed about getting Mayu is simply because we're going to get Nimruk anyhow. And I'm not going to be playing a lot of blitzball, if any, really, before then. Because there's no point now that we've got the attack reels.
Rikku.
Although Dennis does make the point that Nimruk is difficult to recruit.
Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina?
Alright, guys.
That was you?
Let's try a feature out I've never tried before.
Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
There you go. Quick poll for you guys.
Friend of yours.
Did that even
You
work?
didn't say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Rikku.
Yuna?
Oh yeah, it
Rikku?
did.
I told you about
Let
her,
me know what you
remember?
think while we're going through the
She was the one
cutscene.
who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an outbed.
Wow, so you
Yes, yes, I
Oh,
think
you're
we did
alive.
actually.
What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
Brother is the worst blitzball player. I thought Brother was one of the best, Amatsu. I tend to recruit him.
You okay?
Waka.
Huh?
Silas says don't know much, so yeah.
We need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I'm a big... Oh, is that... Whoever it is then, Elijah. We'll place whoever it is.
Sorry, Waka.
Joshua, yeah, you know, I'm a big Sonic fan. I really am. I used to love playing the games when I was younger. And, you know, even now when a new Sonic game comes out, I'll tend to get it and give it a good run for its money. I mean, the film was fun, the first film. It's not something I need to watch again. I saw it, I took the kids to the cinema and they loved it. So I'll probably see the second film. I haven't seen the trailer yet for it. I know the trailer's been released.
Look at me.
But the game, you know, the game sounds interesting. They're doing something different with it being fully open world, aren't they? So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that comes out.
As I thought.
No good?
Hiya, Force Lightning and Poggy.
Certain.
100%.
Oh, with the mix ability, Roge, that's interesting.
Can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes.
Yeah, I always thought that, Elijah, that Brother is one of the best players. He's got some really high stats and
She helped me a bunch.
he's good at scoring goals, isn't he?
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
So I'm surprised to hear that
I know.
people seem to think he's the worst player.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Rikku, at your service.
he never realized.
Who's our goalie
Rick
then if it isn't
was one of
keeper?
them.
It's been a few weeks since I played blitzball. Yeah, I think the consensus is to change him. We got to try new things, I suppose. What the heck? Why can't I recruit Mayu? Oh, she's already in. Who did I replace? Have I replaced somebody? If I did, I didn't even intend to. That is weird. I've already... Okay, well, that answers that question then about who we should get in goal, because Mayu's already in our team. I must have done it previously. Well, thanks, guys. I don't even know who I've replaced. Yeah, by the way, I just wanted to try that poll feature, as I've never done so before. Seems simple enough.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I won't be doing that for every decision, don't worry. Hiya, J-Man. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? So with our new party member comes our required tutorial, of course. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the customizability. Yeah, one thing I've noticed with blitzball
You should know. I'm scared.
is that it's quite divisive in chat. I understand a lot of people have their favourite teams, don't they? Yeah, it seems like it is very divisive. So, right, what can we mix already then? Somebody mentioned a couple of things that we might be able to mix. I don't think it matters for now. Should we just go for potion? Oh, ultra potion, that's fine. And goodbye, Rikku. Oh, Jamor, of course. Thanks, Elijah. Right, a bit of a problem then, guys. I think I've accidentally kicked somebody out of our blitzball team. No, I understand, Nathan. Is that the story one? I know what you mean, mate. That one is tough. I know what you mean. Yeah, a bit of an issue, guys. Maybe it's not going to matter too much, but I feel like I've removed somebody from our blitzball team without thinking. Hiya, Jack. Yeah, see you later, Joey Hat-Trick. I hope you feel better. Yeah, good point, Shrink. Good point. Oh, no, we need to bring Rikku in, but I want to try and get some AP if we can. If we're able. I do like that. The only problem with that ability is you can't get an overkill with it, which is a little bit sad, but it really does speed up these battles, though, doesn't it? I need to steal as well with Rikku, and I need to steal a lot. So, hopefully Auron will miss here. Yeah, we need to keep Rikku in the party at all times. Elijah's made a good point, but I also need to steal a lot with her as well. So, let's try and steal from this enemy. The reason for that is there's a trophy tied to stealing. I think it's something like 200 times. with Rikku.
I'm on a roll.
This is the only time, is it, that those chests actually appear in battle? It's kind of weird, seeing as how we actually got a tutorial on it. Don't you think?
There were fewer fiends in my time.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I forget that Rikku dies very, very quickly if you're not careful here. Hopefully Monster C isn't... No, I'm going to have to heal her up. Otherwise, Monster C might one-shot poor Rikku there. Which, we don't want that to happen. 360 HP, that is incredibly low. It really is. I haven't stolen off that one, but that's fine. Let's bring Tidus in.
Training, huh?
Oh, okay, Makajaka. Yeah, we'll try and do that. The problem is I tend to forget. So there'll be quite a few battles, I imagine, where I just don't steal much. Or at all. Why didn't I do fire? I don't understand. Dumb. Oh, let's just bring Kimari in for a little bit of AP. I haven't really done much with Kimari yet, or in terms of the sphere grid, any of the party members. But yeah, I'm actually intending to do that with Kimari. I just wanted to unlock the few nodes around him first, really. I am just going to kill this thing before we steal.
Oh yeah.
And then we can dark attack.
Go, go, go!
Or just kill it in a single hit. I do forget about that ability. Oh, that's helpful then, Elijah. That is helpful. Let's put her straight back in the party though, shall we? In case we get any more one-shots like that. Any other chests? I don't think so. Oh, is that going straight to Guadosalam, is it? Yeah, I'd rather have gained a little bit more AP with Rikku before we moved ahead there. Yeah, 200 HP from Sphere Grid. We'll do that. Hopefully she won't get killed. So if we bring Yuna in, she can hopefully keep Rikku alive.
Yuna here.
Yeah, Waka's good at that, KDT. Waka is good at that. Nice, let's get those overkills coming in, please. Ooh. Cheeky. Let's just finish it off. Yeah, good point. That's a great little strategy. If we have Waka, Tidus and Rikku as our party, then yeah, we can absolutely do that. Cast haste on Waka and then hopefully he can clean up the enemies. Right, Rikku has leveled up. So, first of all, let's just plop her back into the party here. And we should be able to get that sphere grid node. Oh, hang on a minute. She was already there. We didn't even need to level her up. Although, by moving her here, we do actually get to get another one as well. So, yeah, very nice. Hopefully now she should be less squishy in battle. 360 HP is just not a huge amount at this point, and now we've effectively doubled that. Let's just heal her up. Yeah, I want to test that little strategy before we move on. Oh, hopefully you will, Nico. Hopefully you will. Okay, I do need to kill this thing first, though. Get it out of the battle. Oh, it didn't work. Morning, Wes. How you doing? Good to see you.
This should be quick.
Yeah, the goal is to try and steal at least one item from every battle. And then hopefully we'll get that trophy quite soon. Can you stone these guys? Or are they... I've already stole. Oh, you can steal again. Awesome. Or are they unstealable? Well, that answers that.
Woohoo!
What's that, Poggy? If you grab first strike weapon... Oh, okay. That's interesting, mate. That's interesting. The 3 strength spheres we can actually use to add on to the first strike weapon. Or to add on to the sphere grid. I should say, to make that weapon even more powerful. Interesting.
Welcome to Guadosalam.
Yeah, today I want to try and get to the Thunder Plains because
Me?
it presents a nice grinding opportunity. You get the Iron Giants there, and I think they give something like 800 AP or 1200 if you manage to get the overkills. And if we can do a little bit of lightning dodging to get those strength spheres, then that's going to be a big bonus as well.
Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Una.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained.
Yeah, I know what you guys are feeling. I didn't get a great night's sleep, I'll be honest with you.
Welcome.
I didn't really watch the Game Awards, Vermon, because I was on too late for me.
Ah, I almost
But-
forgot.
Yeah, there was a couple of interesting things that were spoken about. Hi, Dee. Thanks for joining us, and happy birthday in advance. This is where we get a customization tutorial. Unicorn, thanks for the super chat. Will we ever play Final Fantasy VI? I've heard that it's a classic and really good. To be honest, it's hard for me to go back since I'm spoiled with the new generation. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is fantastic, Unicorn. It really is. And yeah, when the Pixel Remaster's released, I would encourage you to check it out if you've not played that game before. Because it is a great game, it really is. I'm not sure if I'll ever get to cover it on the channel, but maybe I will. You know, I haven't really done any of the pre-PlayStation Final Fantasy games before. I did do Final Fantasy IV, the 3D remake a few years ago on the channel, but that's the only one. So, yeah, maybe we can check it out together on stream. Elijah says the Iron Giants you can turn to stone. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we'll have to try that then, Elijah. The only thing is, you can't get an overkill then, but if you're killing them much faster,
What would you do without me?
the AP, which will be a third less, hopefully won't be a big issue because you'll get through more of them. No, you can do lightning dodging whenever. It's just not generally recommended to do it until you have a no encounter ability equipped, which obviously at this stage we don't. But even though we won't be going for the 200 for the sigil, we can, you know, do a couple of the rewards which don't require 200. It's been mentioned in chat, if you do 50 you get 3 strength spheres, which is a nice early boost to damage. Yeah, maybe one day, Dennis. Maybe one day. Yeah, it does sound intriguing. Yeah, I think you'd really have to strategize, wouldn't you? To get through some of the fights anyway. Right, is this the inn? Yes, so we can save here. Let's create a new save. Yeah, the Thunder Plains Arbushi is a bit of an annoying area, and it's quite a lengthy one as well. It does take quite a bit of time to get through it. Annoyingly. Oh, I didn't mean to stay here. But that's fine. No grid run is for masochists. Yeah, I could imagine there's definitely going to be some encounters that would grind on you a little bit. I'll be interested thinking of some of them just to find out how they're even possible without anything in the sphere grid, but presumably there's a way. Hello, Tino. How you doing? Right, let's just keep grabbing some items first of all. An exciting mega potion. I think there's a primer. Yep, in here. Number 13. So far we've got all the primers, so that's good. And we've upgraded our rank as well. Yeah, that does ring a bell. I do faintly remember you talking something about that, Red. And yes, I used to generally, when I used to play games, just stick to one save slot, Elijah, out of habit more than anything. And you always tend to regret that then, because you can't go back to earlier points of the game. So yeah, you'll tend to find now on my streams that I use up quite a lot of the save points. Oh, because of the mix ability. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would imagine so. Makes the later bosses take hours. Yeah. Because of their insane amounts of HP. Compared to how much damage you'll be able to do. Oh, this is to the Farplane. We don't want to go there yet. I think it took us a couple of attempts, didn't it? That's Meister Seymour's place, isn't it? I don't want to go there yet. And that's to the Thunder Plains. I'm sure there's another shop we haven't yet visited. Right, that was the inn. That's Seymour's house. That's another house that we've already been in. Up here is the... Oh, no, this is it. Okay. This is the other shop. I knew there was another shop. We've got a Waka.
Oh.
Yeah, when we did that on stream, Nathaniel, there was a couple of tips that people shared in chat that pretty much got me through that, so... Oh, okay, Poggymore. Where's best to get the first strike weapon from?
Thank ye.
Oh, thanks for the sub. Water Strike could actually be useful. Because a lot of the mind you, Lightning Strike. Water Strike and Lightning Strike on the same weapon seems like a bit of a self-contradictory weapon there. What happens if you hit an enemy that's resistant to lightning but weak against water? Piercing. Yeah, this lightning ward stuff though could actually be useful. Although the lightning, oh sorry, the yellow shield, I don't think we need to get that one. Pretty sure that in the Thunder Plains we actually loot one. I just want to see if we've got any lightning ward stuff already. Before I go shelling out. Yes, okay, so we don't need anything on Kimari. Okay, so I think it was just Kimari, wasn't it? Yeah, he had the red armlet, which guards against multiple elements. Actually, very nice. The reward for winning the game. I can't remember, Nathaniel, but it's not that good. So don't worry. If you can't do it, just move on, pretty much. Yeah, let's just equip it all now. Ba-da-bum-bum. That's one we don't need to get. Running out of gil, but we still got over 20k, so... Okay, right, that should help us out a lot. And what have we got from the shop? Same thing. Okay, fair dues. Yeah, definitely, Macajacka, definitely. I suppose even getting to Rikku, though, could be a problem in a no-sphere game, couldn't it? Yeah. Right, I think we should crack on then. We've got all the chests, done a little bit of shopping. So actually there is some more chests we can grab from in here. Before we speak to our party members, there's a secret chest hidden around here, is there? Yep. 5 potions. Now we can chat to everyone. And I think we do have to chat to everyone.
This one, eh?
Ah, okay, Poggy. Okay.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Yeah, I probably won't get that for a while then, because that's after the Thunder Plains, isn't it?
The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman.
Yeah, do you guys think it's weird that you can do every single battle in the game with Yojimbo? I know that some enemies have like a resistance to him, which reduces the likelihood of seeing the... Is it Zam? I forget what it's called. But the one-shot ability. But still, if you do see that, it's a guaranteed kill. Apart from on enemies that have multiple phases, in which case it simply kicks off the next phase of the battle.
Not like Mr.
Yeah, he literally is pay to win. However, since it's only in-game currency, I'll let them off on that.
Why does he want to see me?
Okay, there we go. That's... Yeah, you have to speak to everybody first. And then we can continue on.
This way.
I've just realised, going off memory from my last playthrough from a few years ago, we can get... Is it Lulu's sigil or something for her ultimate weapon in the Farplane?
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't, Elijah. I don't.
What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're
When you see me killing penance and the Dark Aeons and that later on,
No.
I shan't be using
Maybe
Yojimbo
you
to do
finally
so.
believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkind is one of those
Have you guys
things.
seen the trailer for the new Star Wars game?
I can't say what I think either way.
Looks pretty interesting.
Be careful.
Even though
You
Disney
shouldn't tell other people.
have done a good job of destroying
Yeah, I
any
know.
love that I might have had for Star Wars in times past. I've just got very little interest in it now. But the new game does look pretty fun. It really does. Well, I say pretty fun. I mean, it doesn't actually show much in terms of gameplay.
Why?
But,
This
the,
guy's just
you know, the
crazy,
atmosphere of it
right?
and what have you looks pretty
Those with
awesome.
power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
Yeah, how much do you have to pay to get to Zanmate? I think it's like over 1 million gil, isn't
I
it?
get the feeling he called us up here for more.
I know it depends on the enemy's inbuilt resistance. So, like, the higher their resistance, the more you'd have to pay. But I think even on the low end, it's quite a bit.
What could it be? Oh.
Oh, yes. Yes, he is. Force.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together.
I never completed Fallen Order myself, Elijah. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. I did. But I was enjoying it, but I just never really got the motivation to continue playing it, if that makes sense.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always...
I think I must have got about halfway through it.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Okay, Rog.
Please keep this short. Yuna must.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I'm not really going to be trying to use
It's
his
been a long
Zanmato
time
attack.
since I had guests.
But,
Lady Yuna, this
you know, it's worth knowing anyway, isn't it? Yeah, because that destroys his compatibility then, doesn't it?
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead.
Oh, I'm not sure, Poggymore. I need to look into that. Like, is it necessary for trophies and things of that nature? Because it's a bit of a trek otherwise. Oh, same with me, Dennis. Knights of the Old Republic is supposed to be one of the best games ever made. And I don't think I've played it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the remake of that as well.
The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand.
Yeah, to be fair, the FMV sequences for Final Fantasy X do actually hold up, considering these aren't remastered. I know they've probably had an upscale to them or some shine, but they're still exactly the same FMVs. In fact, the only annoying thing is that they are cropped to keep them in widescreen format, so you do lose the top and bottom of the image.
Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages.
Oh, cheers, Jeff. I'll probably just go back and get them then.
It was my father who named me.
Yeah, get that
Lord
done and out of the
Braska
way.
was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, It took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Yeah, thanks, Annika. All right, Elijah. Yeah, have they said anything about Knights of the Old Republic 2? Are they going to remaster that as well? I mean, I'd imagine they would, wouldn't they? Is it EA? Is it that do those games? All right, yeah, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, we'll make sure we do it then. So we can do that once we've unlocked the first one, can't we? Then we're able to go back. Yeah, I do want to get that weapon, Poggy. When can we finally get the No Encounters armor? It's one of the annoying things about playing on the PS4 version. You don't get the little gameplay enhancements, do you, that you get on PC? It's proper
Wow,
old school.
Your face is beet red.
You okay?
Oh, all the way to Besaid, is it? Oh, great.
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people.
We're going to have to run all the way back
propose
through
to
the
Lady Yuna
high roads and that,
as a
aren't we, as well?
Maester of
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Yevon. Even so, the actors must play their parts.
What's that, Roach? For the first strike weapon, or are you thinking of talking of something else?
There's no need to answer.
Oh, the Cavern of the Faith. No, that's much later, isn't it? So you're talking about
We will
something
do
else.
So then, we leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
Oh, I see. We're talking about the No Encounter. Yeah, the No Encounter weapon is rare, isn't it? Off the Ghost.
Why
Yeah.
are you still here, sir?
Most people tend to just get the armor, don't they? That you can you craft it? No Encounter armor? I think that's how you do it, isn't it?
We Guado are keen
But you can get the
to
weapon before that, is that right? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, cheers for the clarification there. So the first chance is from the weapon, which is in the Cavern of Stolen Faith. Since the Ghost is rare, and the actual weapon itself is a rare drop. Which is kind of annoying. Yes, we're going to be off to the Farplane soon.
Summoner's daughter, Seymour, the leader of the Guado, married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just
Oh,
like a
okay,
passing
Jeff.
daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
Ah,
What?
okay.
No way. We gotta defeat sin.
Yeah, so we can get it from that
Romance
boss.
You sure picked
Or
a
we can get
fine
it from the
time to lay
cave.
This one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat.
Are you talking about the scene
Like Braska before you.
where you built up
I had to stop
compatibility,
myself
Roach,
from shouting.
with one of them?
What's there to think about?
I'm going to the Farplane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour?
Yeah, when you play Final
Do you
Fantasy
like
VII,
him?
Red, is that going to be the PlayStation or the PC version? Presumably, because it's going to be the PlayStation version for yourself, isn't it? Right, let me just see if we can save. After all those cutscenes, we need to head down. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, Red. Right, we'll head up. Farplane is not this way. Hang on. No, don't go in the shop. I can't really lower it anymore, Ogre, because the levels are still green. Can move it away a little bit, maybe. Right, like I said, I think we can get something for Yuna in here, but not until later. Lightning Marble. I'm pretty sure we can craft something lightning-ish with those. What's that, Steve? Is that the YouTube automatic subtitles, is it?
Question. About this Farplane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the Farplane, right? So
Yeah,
their
welcome,
souls,
guys. By the
or
way, a few
whatever
people have
they
joined
are,
us.
They go to the Farplane, right? But that's the Farplane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get
Yeah, I
there.
think so, Rog. I think so. I don't think we can get it yet, though. We might have to come back later. Or at least after all the cutscenes and that, if that makes sense. I think we can do it now, but
Aren't
not
you coming?
until we've done these cutscenes. Then we can
I
grab
do
it.
not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
Really going to see the
I
dead.
see, Steve. I
More
see.
like your memories of them.
Yeah, it's a very
Think of the
comedic
relatives and the
tool, that,
fireflies
isn't
react
it?
to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
Well, I'm happy it's coming to
Well,
PC,
have fun.
Brian. I know a lot of people
What? You're
have
not
been waiting
going
to
either,
play that
Rikku?
game
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
and haven't been able to.
Memories are nice, but that's
Mainly
all
because
they
they couldn't get a PS5 or whatever. But yeah, pretty annoying. It's once again seemingly going to be exclusive to one platform, especially to the Epic Games platform, which a lot of people generally despise.
You're still...
But, you know, it's coming to PC, so it's a start.
See you later.
I'm sure eventually it will come to Xbox as well, won't it? Oh, okay, Dennis. Yeah, you're nearly done with that, Red. You've done a phenomenal job.
What the?
Yeah, that would have been nice, Logan. I wasn't expecting Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 because I couldn't imagine them doing that at the Game Awards. But maybe a teaser about Final Fantasy 16 could have been expected, but we didn't really get anything. Oh, actually, I think a passing comment was made about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, that it's progressing well, but they've not yet got it to the point where they want to show it. So, I mean, that's good, I suppose, that it's still actually being worked on. We haven't heard anything about it for a while.
The Farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together, but it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna
Byron.
really consider Seymour's proposal.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea, Dennis, seeing as how she's going to be in the party and she's currently the weakest as well, isn't she? I think it's around here we can get Lulu's. I don't know if it's the crest or the sigil or what.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on.
Calm to Chocobo Ranch.
This guy,
That's optimistic, Steve.
like
It
him.
might just be the
Showed up.
calm flashback
Traveling with
story.
him, I thought maybe,
But, yeah, who
He's
knows?
still
Maybe we'll
alive
get to the
somewhere,
Chocobo Ranch.
but then
Optimistic
again,
Steve, I
here
might
you
have to
are on
call
the
you.
Farplane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh?
Yeah, good point, Elijah. I need to get into the habit of using haste more.
Just a sec.
I think right now we just need to
He
chat
is
to
dead,
everyone.
And I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, you got
How
it,
about
Steve.
Waka.
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't
I'm
enough.
sure there'll be a whole
Not
mini game,
even
won't there?
close.
Going through
Oh,
Tifa's drawers.
sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Don't talk to me
I
about
won't
Lionheart
forget
and
either.
this one of Final Fantasy
Goodbye,
VIII, Red.
Chapu. You always said I'd
Not
be
after
grumpy.
I made the effort to get it on
Those were
this
the
one and never
happiest
actually
days
saw
of
the
my
limit
life.
break until the final boss of the game.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's
Okay,
good.
yeah, I'm going to try and get Kimari heading towards
When I was only
Riku's
7
sphere
years
grid
old,
section.
in Bavel that day, my father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm sure sales are 10x, Steve.
I must do what
Yeah, jamming on the piano, Rod
not
Shez.
just what I want.
Yeah,
Let's go
there'll be
back.
plenty of that in part
Gotta
2, I'm
tell
sure of it.
Seymour. Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man.
Yeah, I
Made
think
me
so,
think about
Force.
him, of
I mean,
course.
you can really min-max early on in Final
He
Fantasy
isn't
VIII,
here
can't you?
Because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
You can create such a
if my old
range
man
in
really is
stats in
Sin?
that game.
What would I say to Yuna?
Like, even before the first
To
dungeon.
everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Well, Steve, I
Everything
mean,
he
think
does
of all
just
the
makes me mad.
content
It
you
was
get
his
for that
fault.
$20.
My mother-
You get a new puzzle mini game trying to get into the safe. You get a new boss fight.
Mom?
You get a whole new character to unlock. I
It's
mean, by
her.
today's standards,
She's
That's pretty good value, yeah? Sure, we got all that included, you know, when we actually bought the game before.
No one ever performed
but
sending for her.
that was in
She
times
must have
past.
accepted death
We've moved on
while
now.
she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
Elijah. So we're going to have to really get him moving to get
It's
over there
okay.
then, aren't we?
Ah,
Stream is
I
buffering. Let me
think
just
I
check
just-
on my side.
figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
The stream's okay here, I'll be honest. Dennis, I've dropped 0 frames,
So I told him what I thought.
and it's currently uploading live at about 10,000 kbs, about 10 megasecond. So, yeah, I'm not sure why you're getting any buffering there, mate, but
Mommy,
I've not had any warnings over here,
just a sec, dear.
and Streamlabs says it's still healthy.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started
Yeah,
to
could be,
resent him,
Dennis, could be.
even hate him.
Thanks, Nathaniel.
When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If
Yeah,
she
cheers,
dies,
Steve. I think the stream's
I
okay.
don't know what to do.
Could just be Dennis's connection. But-
I apologize.
Yeah, always
The lady
worrying
next
when
door
people
told
say it's
me
buffering, especially
when
after
loved one
last stream I
dies,
ended up
the
getting
one
cut
left
off.
behind, it just
the
gives up
network
living
went down.
So it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man,
Mommy, just a sec.
Yeah, true, Seth, true.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Yeah, no, I'm like you, Force. You know, once I get into the habit of something,
Oh,
I
man.
tend to like to stick to it,
I
like
must
in
sound so
subsequent
stupid.
playthroughs and stuff.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm
Hi,
ready.
Darren.
Did I?
Going very well,
miss
thank you. You're
something?
playing the original Final Fantasy X on your PS2. Nice. And that's your original copy that you got day one. Well, when it first came out. Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my aunt
I
some
actually
laser
think I've
soon.
still got my original copy of Final Fantasy X.
Lord Driscoll.
But I don't know where it is. But I just have like an inkling in my mind that I've still got it somewhere.
He does not belong here.
Why?
Well, in all fairness, Dennis, I had a boomer connection as well. Up until recently, when BT OpenReach decided to upgrade our area with fibre. So I'm very happy now. Trying to run a YouTube channel for the last
He is
however
Lord
many
Driscoll
years
no more.
on the
Send him
worst
now.
internet connection was not a fun experience at all times, I'll tell you that. But now, having a gigabit connection makes things a lot more convenient. It really does.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Driscoll?
Yeah, that's the nickname, Steve.
I don't understand how a
Oh, I
man
fuck-
like
didn't actually
Lord
select
Driscoll
anything
can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion.
Nice,
that
Seth,
had
nice.
bound him to this world.
I've got the original PC version of Final
That's against the
Fantasy
rules,
VII
isn't it?
still.
It means he died an unclean death.
I bought it when I was in the States. In, I think it was 1998 it came out. And it came in a weird triangular shaped or pyramid shaped box or something. But that was back in the days where PC games came in awesome flipping massive boxes, which I miss. But they weren't very practical, I'll admit that. Oh, you got to, Nathaniel. You've got to. Do not let the internet beat you. Your internet connection. You have to let it know who's boss, really. I just want to check something. Yeah. Tidus' weapon has actually upgraded. I'm going to equip it. Have I got Water Strike? I have. I'll keep this on for now, though. Oh, it's actually got Water Strike on it. Perfect. Yeah, that gets upgraded at this point in the game, so... I've no idea, Elijah. It's not one of those things I actually tend to think about when it comes to that particular choice, because it's fairly
Meet with Maester Seymour.
meaningless, so it all depends on what mood I'm in at the time.
Jisco is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Probably Luna. Luna? Lulu. I can't do Lulu
what?
now. Okay.
So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues.
Well, we'll get the
waste
crest,
That's it? What if she doesn't even like
Manuel,
you?
and then
Is
we'll
that
see
okay?
where we're at
People marry
after
for
the
many
Thunder
reasons.
Plains.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways
Oh,
down
okay.
the same
Roach,
road.
try and remember that.
All you need is
From the floating
determination.
eyeballs. They're the
If
things
you
that
have that,
have
you
wings,
don't
aren't
need
they?
love.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what mine's got as well,
I just
Brian.
don't
It's got
get
the
it.
install disc and then the 3 game discs. I know, it kind of sucks, doesn't it, Steve? I agree with you there. I know why they do it. It's because they know they can get away with it, because the convenience factor is just going to be too much for a lot of people to actually ignore. You know? They're happy to spend an extra few pounds just so that they don't have to wait for the next day to order online for the box to come or go to the shop or whatever. But yeah, it should really be cheap, I suppose, shouldn't it? For sure. Oh, okay, Elijah. It might not be right now. Let's have a look. It's only up here if it is. But you could be right. Well, it's not here at the moment, that's for sure. I'm sure we can get it quite early, though. I think it's around here, isn't it? I'm sure it's around here. Steve, you are terrible. I just saw your message. Ah. Bit of a slow process. Gotcha. We'll give it a go. Oh, hello, Lord Treema. Good of you to join us.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen.
Have I missed something? I'm
For
sure
a
we had to
while
come
there,
back here. Type 0. I never completed Type 0. I did enjoy it, but it was a very different Final Fantasy experience, Type 0 was. Oh, it's after you do the tutorial. When are we going to get 100,000 subscribers? Well, I don't know if I would, but
Listen,
if I
you
did,
get
it would be
married,
when...
then
How many have I got?
I-
56,000?
That
I guess if
again?
another 44,000
Yes.
people manage to find the
If she
channel and
is to
think
marry,
it's
I
worth
would want her to
subscribing.
marry for
But I'm
love.
not going to count on that,
See?
although that would be absolutely
But
awesome if it ever
If
happened.
Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I think we have to go
I
back
know.
to the mansion beforehand, Steve. I really do. I could be wrong,
We leave as soon as Yuna returns.
but I don't think it's Thunder Plains just yet.
For a while there, I was...
Okay,
Lulu?
speak to Lulu a couple of
I've talked
times. Got it.
enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, that would be incredible
You'll
if it ever did,
understand
Nathaniel,
one of
but...
these days.
I mean, we've got
I just don't want you
56,000
to
subs
worry
now. I'm going to be
yet.
honest with you. I never expected that.
I shouldn't have to say
I
this,
remember being
don't
below
follow
like
me
1,000
either.
subscribers, and I never thought I'd get to that many, so... Yeah, thanks to all of you that have subscribed to the channel.
Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list.
She's
I
got a
wish you
list.
Good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
Wow. Well, thank you, Lord.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
I'm a little worried about
Ah,
what I just
okay,
saw.
Steve.
I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
Well, maybe if I get desperate, I'll give that a go.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Where the flip? Or when the flip is Yuna coming out?
When we leave here, we have to go through the...
Yep, we've done all this jazz. Come on.
Leaves the Guados.
For
Okay.
a while there,
Oh no,
I was a
Waka's
little
still saying
worried
the
about-
same thing. Okay, we'll head over to the Thunder Plains. Maybe that'll trigger something.
My.
Yes, it does.
Was
A
the
nice
latest summoner
cutscene.
not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
I've no idea,
Master
Roach. As I
Seymour,
say, it doesn't
or
really
Lord
bother me
Seymour.
that much.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right.
Like, where the affection ends up.
Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in
Well, you could have
Makalaki.
said something,
Maester
Steve.
Seymour is also the high priest of
Leaving
that
me
temple.
running around without
Whoa,
any
you gotta
direction.
tell the others.
I think you only mentioned it like 3 or 4 times in chat. Have you played Final Fantasy X, Red? I don't think you've played this one, have you?
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go.
Put Tidus in goal.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is,
What was that
why would
noise?
the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
I wasn't looking at the screen then, but I heard
He wasn't
Tidus make like a
expecting
yelping
Yuna's
noise,
answer
which
so
I've never
soon.
heard before.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna.
Oh, now we can get it, can we?
Oh, nothing.
Anika. Okay, we'll check it out after this
You're a
cutscene.
poor liar.
Oh, somebody
It's
mentioned we
true,
had to
it's
go
nothing.
through the lightning
Come on,
tutorial
let's
first.
go.
But maybe we don't. I want to pop over to that shop if we can. Oh no, there's nothing here. Ah, okay. I just want to make sure we've done absolutely everything here. And then we will head over to the Farplane. So we can leave to the Thunder Plains now, yeah? Nothing's going to stop us.
we supposed to cross that?
Oh, nice one, Red.
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Poggymore, I have heard that there's some kind of Game Pass coming to PlayStation 5. It's about time, if you ask me.
I think I forgot something in
Game Pass on
Guadosalam.
Xbox is flipping
Nice
good.
knowing you.
And I can't believe that Sony have taken so long to realise that they need something similar, because PlayStation Now is just nowhere near as good, in my opinion. Yeah, let's hope, Nathaniel, that we can do that. Let's hope. You don't want to constantly mash the X button. I do like mash. Cheesy mash in particular is my favourite, I've got to say. Right, okay. Oh, actually, corned beef hash. Mashed with a bit of corned beef mixed in. You guys like that, don't you? Right, we're going to see if we can grab Lulu's crest. Yes, we can. We can get it now. Nice. Okay, one step for the ultimate weapon done.
Sis. It's been 7 years, but...
Oh,
I
the
guess it
cactus
makes
stones,
sense.
Elijah. Do we need to do
Hang
that
on.
now?
I brought you something. Check this out. There we are. See? She looks just like you. Her name's Yuna. Boy, was I surprised first time I saw her.
Yeah, I'm definitely not dodging the
Of course
200
she's not
lightning
as
strikes at the
good as
moment.
you. If you were still alive,
Since we
I
don't have the
bet
no
you'd fight.
encounters
It's okay.
thing.
Yuna will beat Sin for you. I know it. So don't you worry.
We will have to do that later on, but
Okay, sis. See ya.
not at the moment. Ah, okay, RLS. I mean, I've had terrible internet up until recently, until fibre was installed in the area. So any kind of cloud gaming, like PlayStation Now, was always a big no-no to me. So, yeah, it took like a day to download any new game on Xbox Game Pass that I wanted to play. But at least I could actually play the darn thing, eventually. Yes, Dennis, we did grab that. I need to see where the thing is. There's a crater, isn't there? Dark Swordsman made a video about it. I did see it. I think it's in the next area. Is that right? Thunder Plains Crater. Just let me check on Google here. One moment. Okay, it's the top right of the map with a treasure chest that contains a water ball and a cactuar stone. Position yourself so that you're hugging the very southern wall, close to the cactuar stone. Oh, and Tida shouldn't move, so you don't actually get any enemy encounters either. Right, okay, Elijah. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, that's interesting, though. We can actually do the lightning strike dodges without the no encounters weapon. Right, let me just check my party here. We've got Rikku, Tidus, and Waka. Have I got any water? We'll keep Stone Touch on you. Water Strike, perfect. I mean, Rikku is pretty terrible at the moment. Water Strike. Okay. Oh yeah, we keep Waka's weapon equipped. Oh, I missed it. Thought I'd got it then. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not doing it until we get to a little bit further up anyway. Right, okay. Yeah, some of these enemies are really irritating. You're not a big fan of the butterfly hunt, are you, Steve? Yeah, we're going to go and save, don't worry. Nice. Very nice. Did we steal off this thing? I don't think so. Yeah, from what I just read, Dennis, if you find the right location, you actually won't get any encounters, even without a no encounter ability equipped. So, we can give it a go, you know? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, at least we've tested it. Yeah, bringing in some of the party members to grab that lovely AP. It's the name of the game now, really. Who have I missed? Lulu and Auron. This thing's about to die. And... Auron.
I foresee no difficulty. Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
I don't think I've ever done it, you know, Steve. I've always skipped it. As you can see, I'm not exactly the pro at that one, but once we get the right setup, maybe I'll be able to do it. Yeah. Okay, which enemy are you speaking of, Elijah? I won't bother going through the AP just yet. Right, okay, here we go again. Ah, okay, fair enough. What's this thing weak to? I'm guessing water.
Go with the flow.
Oh, I should have killed the other guy, since that's what Lulu is good at. Right, we need to bring Rikku back. Oh, this... Oh, the big one. We need to lance it, do we? The weird shape thing. Okay, the next time we get one, we'll do that. Don't think so. Oh, hang on. I thought we were supposed to free a cactuar from that thing. Or is that later? Like a little spirit of a cactuar comes out. Okay. Oh, yeah, square. Okay. Of course. Thank you. Yeah, cheers, guys. Okay, let's lance it on the yellow thing there. Don't need to get Auron out.
My turn. Yeah.
Well, stoneworks on that thing, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we can get them in battle now, is that right? Gosh, I hate the lightning in this area. I really do. Well, let's just heal up before we move on. I thought that was lightning then. Yeah, Ogre, it's the remastered version, but only the PS4 version. Which means you don't get any of the gameplay enhancements that you get on the other remastered versions. So the PC, the Xbox, all come with the abilities like to turn off encounters, to put turbo mode on, all of that good stuff. But they've never patched it back into the PS4 version for some reason, which I cannot fathom. Probably that they just can't be bothered. Before we get rid of Waka, let's just kill this thing. Yeah, we'll bring Tidus in. We're going to try and get AP on as much as possible. But I'm going to keep Rikku in because I need her to be stealing. Oh, yes, Nathaniel. Oh, yes. That's... Oh, still more to steal. Who hasn't attacked? Maybe Lulu could do with a little bit of the old... Oh, I need to level... Maybe this won't kill it. I need to level Kimari so that we can teach him steal. Yeah, let's get Kimari on the case here. Okay, we'll finish this thing off. Yeah, thanks, Elijah. I must remember to use haste more. Good point. Some nice AP rewards, though. Try to open the menus. I got hit there. Lovely stuff. Okay. I'll just keep this party for now. I won't do much in terms of grinding.
Well, hello there.
Do we have to listen to this? It goes on a bit.
Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing. A long time ago, this place was a traveler. Plains of lightning, plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder. Or so they used to say. Then a man by the name of Bilgan appeared. Using machina, he built towers that served as lightning rods across the plains. Finally, travelers were able to cross in safety. Bilgan was building that tower.
Oh no, yeah.
When he was struck and killed by lightning.
I couldn't remember if there's anything tied to actually going through his entire story. Alright, Elijah. We won't. Right, let's haste. Walk it up. And the plan is that he should be able to start stoning these guys. Like I say, that's the plan. Seems to work out nicely. Yeah, good strategy there, Elijah. Haste and then destruction. Every time a flipping battle starts, I'm thinking, it's a lightning strike. Is it heck? Right, let's do it again, shall we? Oh, we can't stone the elemental. I need Kimari to do what Kimari does. So, yeah, we're just going to move Rikku out of the party for now. We'll lance it this thing. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, you got to make an effort for the month, haven't you? Yeah, well, there might be a place, Anika, here in this first section where we can do it. Did I lance it that guy? I was not paying attention. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
So, how shall we do this?
Okay. Okay, I won't talk to that person, Elijah, that's coming up. Ouch, we're taking a little bit of damage here. This is where the first strike weapon, I feel, would really come into its own, wouldn't it? Let's just go for attack reels. See what we can do. I know we don't have Rikku in, but we're running low on health. I've completely screwed that up. Oh yeah, we need to be learning some new overdrives, you're right. I feel like that was a complete waste of an attack reels. Let's bring Rikku in. I should probably heal Tidus. So let's bring Yuna in first, since we've got two enemies about to attack. $900 points of damage. Flipping heck. Talk to who, sorry, Elijah?
Check this out.
Is it 6 hits you get with this, I think, isn't it? Not too bad. Yeah, there's actually no fight on this one.
Good day.
Yeah, with Shalinda, there's no fight.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna...
As far as I remember, maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure this is the area where there's no fight right now.
I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
Huh. I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really? I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
Yeah, attack reels tends to be one of my favourites. I do enjoy that one. Oh, we're not going to be able to kill this. Unless somebody knows a strategy to take this thing out. Maybe petrify. But I doubt it. But you never know. Yeah, we're not going to be able to kill this thing. Oh, we did. Oh, no. No, it's still got a lot more health. Yeah, 1,000 needles is going to destroy us. Maybe we should use an Aeon. Do you think an Aeon? No, because the Aeon will die. Unfortunately, I don't think water does a whole lot of anything. I think it's very, very resistant to magic. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I thought it was going to do 1,000 needles then. Oh, no, we can't learn 1,000 needles. Yeah. Just bring your Jimbo out. Oh, need to do damage before it flees if I want any chance of killing it. We could use aim, but I just don't think we're going to have enough time. No, it's gone. Yeah, I'll try that next time. Elijah's little strategy. Using haste on Waka and then aim. Yeah, it could work out. Although that one, to be honest with you, stayed in battle quite a while. They do tend to run off quite quickly. Trying to find... Okay, I think this is the secret bit. Where you can potentially do the lightning. Are you having a laugh? You know what? Forget this. I could just soft him. Yeah, let's do that. Where are my softs? I was going to run away, but... we got to do it right. They do not get stoned very easily at all, it's got to be said. Right, I need to kill this thing before it kills us.
What next?
Not in the best position, which is why I'm not focused so much on getting AP for this fight. Ha! Go on, we'll get some AP on Rikku though. Now you stone it. Yeah, Waka got a bit of a taste of his own medicine in that one, didn't he? For sure. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. I really don't. And probably trying to do it on stream isn't going to be pretty anyway. But let's see what we can get here. Right, there's the water ball. We'll activate this thing, can we? No. Okay, I'm just trying to find the position. I think it might be around here. See how good I am at this? This isn't the right position though. We're still moving. There's a position where you don't move. This isn't the right place. Right, let's just leave that for now. Position yourself so that you are hugging the very southern wall close to the cactuar stone. When you dodge a lightning here, Tidus shouldn't move, which means no random encounters. Try here. That caught me by surprise. This trophy is going to be a flipping nuisance. This isn't the... Is this... This might be the location, because Tidus doesn't move here, does he? So it's either every 5 seconds or every 10 seconds. Yeah, this isn't the place. The lightning strikes are too...
No problem.
Too, what's the word? They're not consistent. Oh, I forgot to cast haste on Waka. But we'll cast aim anyway. It's probably going to run off, to be honest with you. Yeah, no worries, I'm going to leave it. Right, who's dying? Of course. I want to try and bring Rikku back if we can. And now we'll start attacking.
I was gonna die.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I did try and press square on the statue. Nothing was happening. I'll try it again.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I've done 3 aims, but hasn't accomplished a huge amount yet, it doesn't seem. Right, that's 5, which I think is the most. I think. Well, we're doing damage now, so let's just see if we can keep this up. Okay, we're nearly there, nearly there. Ugh! Those things are so annoying! Okay, it's worked now. I'm sure I tried to press square a moment ago. Yeah, I'm leaving the lightning strikes for now. I think I'm going to have to do that off stream. It's something I'm going to need to focus on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'll steal before we run off, but... yeah, 2,000 needle cactuars shooting things at us just isn't going to be a pretty sight. Oh, well, thank you, Dennis. Glad you like it. Okay. Need to be careful because Riku's probably dead again. Didn't heal her up. Let's see if she doesn't get attacked, maybe. Of course she does. I need to get the heck out of here. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble. And I haven't saved for a while. What can I do? I think we're going to have to go through the battle. I think that's the best way because Riku's not getting a turn. Not Riku, sorry. Tid isn't getting a turn for a while. Just leave us alone, please. Yeah, it kind of should have been, shouldn't it? Feels like it should have been. Who can I bring in that hasn't got AP? Kimari maybe, so we can start getting him to his steal. Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? Nearly in the next area now. Oh, I need to heal up. That's what I need to do. I need to heal up.
Miss me? I'll be right back.
Yeah, the reason why we're getting 2 of those cactuars now is because we've used 2 of the stones. Yeah, cheers, Poggy. Just done so. So hopefully we'll survive now. Hopefully. We're nearly at the travel agency.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Stop kidding.
Yeah, it certainly is in some other games, isn't it, Seth? It certainly is.
What's wrong?
Yeah, good point, Elijah. You're right. You can't escape as a party, but you can, you know, use one person to escape the fight, can't you? Yeah, I had forgot, but now you've mentioned it, I do remember.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. go rest over there. Please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Oh, okay, Poggy.
Well, what now?
Okay, I'll try that. I think somebody mentioned that a minute ago, and I sort of didn't register in my mind, but...
Pretty please?
Yeah.
Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please. I'm too
Hi,
young
Super.
to die.
How are you?
You're mean. Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you. Are you having fun doing this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the
Yes,
storm.
yes, I do remember you can change weapon in battle. I haven't done so yet, have I? But I do remember that you can.
Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
What about FF7, Red? Oh, thank you, Super. Yeah, I thought you might.
What?
Oh, we're talking about Rikku. Yeah, some people in chat said that she's not very good.
Whoa! Oi!
Yes?
That... Ow. Oh. Well, it's nothing really. I just,
Oh, I just thought. There's a... If we...
I'm sorry.
If we wait for Rin to come in, we
shouldn't
can
have,
get
Come in.
one of the language things off him, can't we? I hope I haven't
Hey.
missed that.
Wasn't that...
Yeah, he got caught a bit there,
wild
didn't he,
guy?
Elijah? Red-handed.
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
That's a travesty, isn't it, Force?
His son? Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, there is an Elbed language thing, but...
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
I hope I haven't missed out on the Elbed Primer, or we'll have to reload. It's a good job I saved. I know you can definitely get it before this cutscene, so... And you don't loot, it's the thing.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine. Stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know.
Ah, yeah, that's right, Red.
You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me.
Yeah,
at
I
all,
wonder why,
do you?
Force. It's like a Final Fantasy staple to have some kind of blue magic system in place, isn't it?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You hear?
Right, okay, Elijah. I might just reload, though, because I want to be able to get it here and now if we can't get it. And I don't think we can. If we miss the opportunity to speak to Rin. It's one where you speak to Rin, and he gives it to you. But look, Rin never came. I think I screwed up, guys. I think I screwed it up. Yeah, I'm going to reload. I know it's annoying, but I could be wrong, you know? I'm happy to be wrong. Hello, Toasty Ghosty. On Retroid Pocket 2. I'm not familiar with that, if I'm honest. Yeah, Elijah says we can get it later, but if we can get it now, I'd rather get it now. At least it's done then, isn't it? Even if it means having to go through stupid, unskippable cutscenes again. I meant to click on Rikku. Yeah, before we see the cutscene with Yuna, isn't it? You have to trigger Rin. And as you guys saw, we never did that. Okay, so this is where we save. This is before the cutscene that we get when we go back here. So we're going to speak to Rikku this time.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit. It was a thunder.
Okay, yeah, I think this is what we missed.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective.
Yeah.
Magic
Bit of black magic
is
lightning.
effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Okay, yeah, here
Maybe
comes
later.
the man of the hour.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency.
No.
Oh.
No, this is a weird one because you have to actually speak to Rin and he gives it to you. This is why I had to restart. Sorry, guys, we missed this and it's annoying.
How goes your study of our language?
Okay, we have to select OK here.
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Okay, there we go. There's number 14. That is missable. We did miss it. That's why I reloaded. Basically, I didn't really have a choice.
Would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Thanks for the super chat, Unicorn. Penance is very hard, but if you spend a lot of time leveling up your party, you can find a routine with the strategy for Penance that makes it a lengthy battle, but like not difficult in that sense, but it does take quite a lot of work to set up. The strategy I use for Penance is the strategy where you don't use break HP limit on your party members, so that you can just heal them with a single potion or single elixir.
Yes.
Whereas that isn't possible if you have break HP limit.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die.
Oh, I missed that, did I, Roge? That's annoying.
However,
yeah, it's a long fight. It takes about an hour.
With that wound.
I mean, you can just use your Jimbo, of course.
Would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
Yeah, cheers, Nathaniel. It would have been annoying to carry on and then realise that we'd missed that Albed Primer, because there is a trophy tied to it. I know it means we've got to go through this stupid cutscene again. And there's no skips, but we didn't really have a choice.
Whoa!
Yes?
Oh, okay, Elijah. Fair enough.
Well...
Oh, I don't know about that, Unicorn.
I just,
I don't even think that'd be possible.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have Hey! Wasn't that just old Guado guy?
The sphere is his will.
Oh, is that the case? Is it they just end up
My son.
on the island, so you can't actually miss them? Well, even so,
His son?
I'd rather just
Seymour?
get it now.
Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What do you think you're up to?
Yeah.
was acting
Yeah, that's right. You have to choose the right option, don't you? How many does he give you then?
And she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Right. Once again, another cutscene
It's not
that we've
stop-
just seen.
Don't tell me you...
Should be able to skip this one a little bit.
But you didn't have to say it. You could be more.
By the way, guys, I know a lot of you in this channel have been fans of Chrono Cross. It's looking almost certainly now, according to various leaks, isn't it, that Chrono Cross is getting a remaster. And not just a terrible remaster, but a good effort one, from what people are saying. So, is that something you guys are going to check out? Because I've never played Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Do you think it's something I should play? If it does happen, which it's looking likely that it is. Yeah, I remember that, Red. I remember that. But anyway, guys, I think we'll leave things there. I've had enough for today now. Plus, the new Diablo 3 season started, or will be starting. I want to give that a run for its money. Yeah, me too, Dennis. Me too. Right, between this stream and next stream, if I find time, although with the Diablo 3 season I probably won't, but if I do, I'm going to try and do a little bit of farming on the Iron Giants, which spawn in the next area. And we should be able to level up our party a little bit before the next stream. Although that is supposed to be on Monday. So maybe I won't get too much time to do that, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks so much to all of you that stopped by. I hope you've enjoyed watching. It's been great chatting to you all. Yeah, have a great weekend. Yeah, I hope it's all a pleasant couple of days. Get a bit of rest for you guys. Oh, okay, Force. You like that one, do you? Bit of Chrono Cross. And, yeah, Nathaniel says so as well. Yeah, it's Chrono Cross is what I'm hearing about, Sephiroth. Like I say, I've never played them. Does Cross come before Trigger, or is Trigger before Cross? Is that a weird order that they're doing it in? Yeah, you too, Emmanuel. Oh, it's over for now, Dennis. We've given it a good couple of hours. We've had a good romp through the Thunder Plains. But yeah, if you guys are free on Monday, then I'll be streaming, or hopefully we'll be streaming, same time, same place. We'll be picking up from here. Yeah. Alright, guys, have a great weekend. Thanks for the support, and thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.